All right, we have a story now on UNI offensive lineman Erik Sorensen. Stay tuned for more Panther Sports Talk. Here's that story on the Senior Center.
Behind every explosive offense is a great offensive line. In the middle of UNI's offensive line this season is senior center Erik Sorensen.
Extremely smart, team captain, great leader, and makes all the right calls. And he's really kind of the orchestrator in the middle that gets that offensive line going the correct direction, and then he's kind of the heart and soul inside that starts and stops the play for us.
Currently in his 6th year with the Panthers, Sorensen has seen it all during his time at UNI and has had the opportunity to play with some great offensive linemen.
Well, back in 2019, I had a few spot starts, and that was really good because I got to play with guys with like Spencer Brown, Jackson Scott Brown, Trevor Penning, Mason Nyson. So I got integrated into the offensive line by a collective old group, and that's kind of how I got brought up in the O-line. So now I'm trying to do the same thing with our young guys, because we're going to need young guys to step in.
A 2-time Missouri Valley Football Conference Offensive Lineman of the Week, Sorensen has taken lessons learned from former players to improve on his own leadership abilities.
He's been here every day, puts in the work. I lifted with him all summer. We're always around. We came in together, so 6 years of being together. We're like brothers, we fight, but at the end of the day, we come together and we love each other and we're like a family.
I would say Sorensen's the main big leader. He really calls, he handles most of our protection and the run game, and he does a really good job. He's another guy who's really smart, and he's only gotten better from last year. He had a great spring.
As the leader of a hard-nosed offensive group, Sorensen takes a lot of pride in the effort the linemen put in on the field.
It's a very prideful position. We don't get any of the glory. None of us get recognized, which is fine. We don't want it. All we care about at the end of the day is that win and loss. And no matter how we get it, if we're going to grind it out for 3 yards a carry or we're going to throw 60-yard touchdown passes, it doesn't matter. Our job doesn't change.
This year's UNI offense is a very experienced group, which has helped them pick up wins in 5 of their last 6 games. This group will try to take down the top-ranked team in the nation, South Dakota State, on Saturday.
We have a really old group on the offense who I think we return a lot of starters. We have, obviously, with Theo coming back, what's really nice. He's got a lot of experience under his belt. We've got Dom and Vance in the backfield. We've got a lot of guys out in space. You got Quan, you got Dion, you got Sergio, Logan Wolf, Sam Schnee. And along with that, we have an experience in old offensive line. Now it's just the part of, we have all this experience, can we pull it together to start making something more?
Erik and the Panthers get ready for #1 ranked South Dakota State on Saturday, needing a win to keep their playoff hopes alive. When we return, we look at a player of the UNI volleyball team, a team that's zeroing in on the top seed at the conference tournament.